July 1518. Strasbourg. A woman steps into the narrow, cobbled street outside her home and begins to dance. There is no music, no festival, no reason. She dances alone while her neighbors gather to watch, and she does not stop. Not that hour, not that night. 6 days later, she is still dancing, her feet torn open on the stones. And by now, 34 other people have joined her. Later chronicles give her a name, Frau Troffea. Within a week, the dancing spread through the city like a fever. Within a month, the afflicted numbered, depending on which account you believe, somewhere between 50 and 400 people. They danced in the guild halls. They danced until they collapsed, then rose and danced again. No one could explain it, and no one could make it stop. So the city's physicians were summoned. They ruled out sin. They ruled out the stars. Their verdict? Overheated blood. Hot blood, they declared, had to be danced out of the body. And so the council made a decision that sounds like madness now. They cleared the guild halls into dance floors. They raised an open-air stage. They hired musicians, drummers, pipers, fiddlers, to keep the afflicted moving. The cure was more dancing. It did not work. It only spread the sickness further. And then, the stories say, the dancers began to die. As many as 15 a day, dropping from exhaustion and failing hearts. But here is the part few will tell you. The records written in Strasbourg that year mention no deaths at all. That famous figure, 15 a day, comes from a chronicle penned more than a century later. How many died? If anyone died, no one truly knows. So what was it? For centuries, the popular answer has been poison. Ergot, a toxic mold that grows on damp rye, known to bring convulsions and hallucinations. Case closed. Except it isn't. Ergot chokes the blood from your limbs. It brings gangrene, seizures, blackened fingers and toes. It makes sustained dancing impossible, not compulsive. And not one chronicle of 1518 records a single rotted limb. The leading explanation today is stranger and darker. It wasn't the bread. It was the mind of a terrified city. That summer, Strasbourg was breaking. Failed harvests had brought famine. Smallpox and syphilis moved through the streets. And over all of it hung one specific dread, the belief that Saint Vitus, a vengeful saint, could curse sinners with a madness of unstoppable dancing. The historian John Waller argues this was the key. Under unbearable stress, in a city primed to believe, the terror found a script, and the body obeyed it. Not poison, not possession. Mass psychogenic illness, real, involuntary symptoms, spread by fear alone. In early September, the afflicted were carted to a mountain shrine, given red shoes sprinkled with holy water, and led before a small wooden figure of the saint. And then, as mysteriously as it had begun, the dancing stopped. It had happened before in these same lands. Aachen, 1374. Always near the Rhine, always in the shadow of the same fear. And after the 16th century, it never happened again. The city could see it, but it never truly understood what it was watching. And neither, quite, do we. Like the video and subscribe for more stories. See you in the next one.